Greetings, GameCola faithful, and welcome back to more Let's Play Resident Evil for the PlayStation 1. I am James Pelster, and I'm joined by...
I'm the Ryder.
Yay! In the last episode, I'm just going to spin around a little bit. We got the rotisserie chicken technique. In the last episode, I believe we didn't really defeat the first boss. We just kind of ran away from him and got bit and ended up here. But we snagged the item that we needed. Now we have all 4 of the crests to access the door at the end of the other side of the mansion. Which
the other toothpaste aren't good enough.
The other toothpaste? Yeah, listen, other brands are available. But 9 out of 10 zombies recommend Crest brand puzzle solutions. Alright, so I think, let me consult my map here. I think, so there's not really any super fast way to get to the other side of the mansion. We're just gonna have to kind of pick a route and go with it, and that's not the right way.
Not that one.
Yeah, not that route. That route will take an infinite amount of time because it will never arrive. Whoop.
That's commentary on the city transit system.
Oh.
I don't know how weird cities transit is, but...
Gotcha. I live in kind of a suburban, sort of like middle ground, sort of urban, suburban area, and we don't really have a whole lot of public transit.
So it is still bad, I guess. So my joke works.
Yes. Yeah, kind of. I think? Maybe. I've never ridden public transit in a long time. Well, I've never ridden
it in a long time. It has taken you an infinite amount of time to get anywhere on it.
Yeah, I mean... someone probably has an argument to make about that, but... in recent memory, it has indeed taken me an infinite amount of time. Alright, so we're almost there. This is why, when I was going up against Yawn, my goal was to not get bitten at all, because if you get bitten, you get poisoned, and then you have to end up back at the safe room that we started the episode in, because you get poisoned. So, but if you don't, then the boss fight. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, getting poisoned. What's that?
I can't believe you did this to us.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just not good enough. I have played this game. I think I've beaten this game 4 times total, and I still have a lot of trouble. I can't get consistent results with that boss fight. 'Cause you can fight Yawn. Oop, I didn't mean to check that. Yes, we've read the puzzle. But ideally, if you don't get hit by Yawn, then you don't have to go to the emergency room, basically, to get patched up. So you're actually located very close to this part of the mansion, which makes accessing this much more convenient. You don't have to do an entire jog across the whole place. All right, but we've made it. We're here. And we have... It's interesting that the staircases that these little stairs are just made out of, what looks like scaffolding.
It's probably not the best design.
No, I mean, I guess it's lightweight. There we go. Gotta look at just the right angle. Will you take the crank? Well, I mean, I guess. Why not? We're kleptomaniacs. We pick everything. We pick up everything that's not nailed down.
games preparing me for this moment.
Yep. And we see that its end is square-shaped. It is a square crank. Technically, it's a square-ended crank, because the crank itself is not square-shaped, but never mind that. So, we have some friends out here. We can just slowly...
Let me... Don't be suspicious.
Nailed it. Don't even worry about it. No problems. Although, actually, now that I think about it, as cruel as this is, I think we are going to be coming back through this area, so it might be a better idea to take the dogs out.
Well, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
That was upsetting.
Yep. I apologize.
They did nothing wrong.
On behalf of all dogs, I apologize.
On behalf of all dogs, they also didn't do anything wrong.
Alright, well, it looks like since I left the area, we missed something, just a little detail. It's not actually that important. I didn't realize that leaving and coming back would prevent you from being able to hear this, but if we had killed the dogs during our first point in this room, like if we'd come in here and eliminated the dogs right away, we would have gotten a call on the radio that our comrade gave us.
Thing is, you killed the dogs for no reason.
Yes, that is unfortunately what appears to have happened.
I am upset about this.
I apologize. I don't know what to say now. I was under the impression that this violence would be worth it.
What'd you do today? Oh, I killed a dog just for the fun of it, I guess.
No, I promise that it was intended for a good reason. But now, unfortunately, it appears senseless, and I look a fool. So, on behalf of dogs everywhere, I apologize.
Again, on behalf of dogs means, like, the dogs did something wrong.
Yeah, that's... Oh, right.
Just on the behalf of you.
Just on the behalf of me everywhere, I apologize.
If I had been in charge, that would not have happened.
Yep, well... That's all right. You are more than welcome. When we get to your playthrough, by all means, you are welcome to rectify the situation. Unfortunately, I regret to inform you that there will be further violence against zombie dogs throughout this playthrough. It is an unfortunate necessity. In the previous instance, it was not necessary for our survival. But in future
how am I supposed to trust you?
I apologize. I have eroded the trust between us. The water is running down the opposite side. Great. We flooded something. We don't need to climb down that ladder. We just jump down. Also, we need to run immediately as soon as we get up here, because there are snakes falling from the sky. Don't ask me why, there just are. It's particularly nasty weather.
I think you're supposed to snake arrest the snakes.
What? I'm supposed to what?
Snake arrested the snakes. I'm sure that's necessary.
Yes. These dogs would not let us just walk through the area. And we will be returning here several times, so it is important to clear the area out. The battery is pulled out. Okay. Pressing buttons doesn't do anything there. So yes, that was necessary for our own survival. Ugh. Technically, I should probably be taking these ones out as well. But just for you, this is an area we only need to traverse once. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go!
Walked into him.
I was trying to avoid it. It was hard to get. It was hard to tell where I was in the fixed camera angle. So we have, there's a bunch of blue herbs here. These cure poison, which is not a status effect well, actually, if we'd gotten bit by one of the snakes that fell from the sky, we would have had to deal with poison. But, it's not a status effect that is usually something you'll have to worry about. And the reason I'm pushing this statue is in order to cover up this hole, from which a strange tentacle or vine would whip up from occasionally and damage us. And that's no good. Alright, we found another safe room, and we find some explosive rounds for the bazooka. And a aid spray.
My favorite.
Yep. First aid spray. Let's see. I don't think there's any ink ribbons in here, so we can just go ahead and deposit our various goodies. We don't currently need the square crank. We don't need all these extra herbs. And this... Alright, well, we don't need to keep it super, super organized, but... We'll put this here. Okay, so the bazooka we'll put... Let me think here about what it is we want to have with us. I think it's okay for us to leave things here right now. I know that we are going to want to pick up some shotgun shells. I think for the time being, as our primary weapon, we want to... Let's see. No, you know what? I think we are going to put away... I think we're going to put away the pistol. We're going to keep the ammo. And we're going to take the bazooka with us, but not any additional ammo. I don't think there's very many enemies in this area that we have to worry about, at least not while we're sort of exploring it and investigating initially. And let me go ahead and make a save. We'll write down some more fan fiction. It's going to be a short chapter. Just in case. So what are you thinking about the game so far, Blue?
It's fun.
glad you like it.
There'd be snakes.
There's snakes, yes. I think you'll like the remake a whole lot. Okay, let's take a look in here. So we're in the guardhouse, as it is called. The bathtub is filled with muddy water. Will you unplug it? Okay. Don't know why the water is muddy. Looks kind of more
Oh, there
green.
was a clue in there.
Yeah. Well, let's find out.
Now it's gone forever.
Yep.
Went down the drain.
Yep.
That would have gone down the drain.
It definitely would have. Well, listen, maybe there's a grate over the drain, and it's fine.
I guess.
Here's something that's kind of funny. If you inspect the key, the item description is wrong. A carving of the moon.
Wow.
I suspect, based on the way that that's phrased, it makes me think that there was, at one time, plans for another mansion key. Like, you know how the doors we've been discovering have, carvings of armor, carvings of a helmet, carving of a shield. So we found the armor key, so I suspect that there must have been, at some point, plans for a moon key. Nothing major. Why is there a vase on the ground next to the toilet? You see that?
It's for decoration.
But why on the floor?
Where else would you put it?
On a shelf, perhaps?
There weren't that many shelves in there.
I guess so. Bye.
Oh. Okay.
Oh! Oh! Whew! Thought you could sneak up on me, did ya? You almost did, but never mind that. Alright, more shotgun shells. Pretty soon, we will have enough of an ammo stockpile to be able to use those. Is there anything in here? Nothing unusual. Ah! But there's something on the bed. Wait. What? That's interesting. You can't see it from this camera angle. The red book is... That's interesting.
Important.
Yep. It is important. Also, I just realized I left the ink ribbons in my inventory. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Nothing important.
An invisible book.
Yep, invisible.
Wait, I thought it was important. So confused.
Yeah. All
I'm
pages...
being lied to at every turn today.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. That's just what you have to expect when it comes to Resident Evil and when it comes to me. Just constant lies. Expect the unexpected.
This book's important. This dog has to die.
Yeah, all the pages are blank. What's it for? It's the blank book.
Maybe it has invisible ink on it.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's a portable typewriter. You put the ink ribbon on it, and then you can save.
That would actually be really cool. I like that idea.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Or did you? This is the episode of lies.
It's a lie.
Alright, let me put the ink ribbons away. We can go ahead. Can we put that away? Should I put that away? Yes, I think so. I think we want it to keep the C room key. Alright. And that's everything. That should be good. Actual genuine question, Blue. Are you, like, afraid of spiders?
In
Like, in like, a phobia or, like genuine... You would have a problem with seeing spiders?
No.
Okay, like an arachnophobia kind of thing. Good.
Yeah.
Like, that was a genuine question, and it's definitely a spoiler, but I wanted to ask it anyway, because...
I see. Friend. Oh, he's cute. Oh. Oh, I see. There's little... Those ones are scarier.
Yes.
But the big fluffy ones are cute.
Yeah, they are very fluffy. All right, we took a little bit of damage, but we are okay, and we are now out of ammo in the bazooka. But I think that should be fine. Ooh, actually. Okay, you know what? I'm doing kind of a risky maneuver here. I'm going to not bring a primary weapon with me. We don't have any ammo in our bazooka right now, and I'm not going to bring any ammo with me because I happen to know that there is a crucial piece of ammo in an area coming up. So there's a door there, and there's a door here. Doc, it's locked. The plate says 002. We just pushed the statue through the green herb, but never mind that. So that's good if we ever need any more healing. Lots of health. Okay. We're gonna run over here to this beehive, or hornet's nest, or whatever you call it. We'll take the dormitory key, and we will run! Bees! Fun fact, I have a phobia of bees and, hornets and wasps.
Oh.
I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam, I am. That's probably copyrighted.
You don't have to eat them. Well, you don't have to eat them, so we're good on that front.
Yeah, I hope not. All right. It's the 002 key.
Did we have an 001 key at any point?
Nope.
Okay.
I wonder if that unlocked dormitory room might have been room 001, but we never looked at the plate because it was unlocked. There may be zombies in here.
Bee snake.
There are not, but there is something on the wall. A dormitory sketch. Will you take it? Yes. We got the map of dormitory. There's something on the bed here, but I'm having difficulty controlling. Ah, the Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at Point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second source for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Do plants need to sleep?
Suck blood, so...
Yeah, I guess so. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton.
I can't believe in the whole world there's only 42 plants.
Yep.
There's more Pokemon than there are plants.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't believe there's only 42 points. Alright, so we can push these. Let's see, I can push that one that way. Push this one the other way. Just to keep things nice and tidy, we'll push it. Can I not push it that way? Okay, that's fine.
No, there's a wall there.
Alright, well, it will be slightly uneven then. I like this music in this area. It's a little unsettling, but also kind of calm at the same time. Whoop. Aha. I'm gonna, like, fast forward this section in the video. Just... Thank goodness we don't have to use strength to do this.
Yep, that looked right.
This one's a little tedious, though.
Compelling gameplay.
Yes, extremely compelling. This is the most riveting crate pushing ever. And that was entirely necessary to push all 3 crates, because we couldn't, you know, take steps across if there were any gaps.
It is true. Legs don't work like that.
Nope. Listen, we already have enough trouble turning. Okay, this door... Oh, we actually can go in here. Okay. Ah.
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting. That's a big plant. But there's not a whole lot we can do in there.
I don't know that.
Nope, me neither.
Oh, it's a friend.
Yeah, it is a friend. We've used the sea room key. Excuse me, Mr.
I get
Friend.
it, because it's underwater.
Yep.
So it's the sea.
Yep. That's definitely what it is.
Makes sense to me.
There's a lever. Will you move it? Might as well. That is an impressive rate of drainage.
Yeah. Know where it all went.
Yeah. I don't know where it all went. But apparently there was a system in place to unflood the place. There was a sound from the room next door.
Okay, last time we accidentally flooded the entire place. We didn't have a lever that magically removed it.
Yeah.
And it took a week to get anywhere.
Yep.
But this time, we've installed the magic lever, so we're good.
Mm-hmm. It's the Drain-O-Matic 5000. All right, we've got some stuff here. They are all wet and useless. Okay, well, we've got lots of ammo. Oh! Oh-ho!
Shiny.
Indeed, something shiny. Will you take the dormitory key? Aha!
A carving of a moon.
Carving of a moon? No, that's the, well, let's see. That's an interesting shaped moon.
Darn.
It's the 003 key.
The ooth.
The what?
The ooth.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
You heard me.
The ooh?
Ooth.
Oh, ooth is... Okay. Oh, hey! Hello, friends! Oh, there's multiple of them. They seem to be having a great time. Grand old time, just bouncing around. We'll leave them to their merriment.
Dancing. It's a real party.
Mm-hmm. We shall extract no senseless violence on these friends. We shall leave them to themselves. I'm sure that draining the room of its water has no ill effects on them whatsoever. In fact, that's why they were dancing. They were so happy that they're not wet anymore.
Fun fact, sharks actually hate being wet.
Yep.
They wish they could do anything else.
Yep. It's a little known fact. Alright, what's in here? Oh.
Trust me, my uncle's a marine biologist at Nintendo.
Oh. See you, dude. He's a marine biologist at Nintendo. He should talk with Capcom. Alright. We've got that there. So now we need to find room 003. And if I am not mistaken, it is right here. And hopefully... Okay, good. Now... the desk is locked. We'll use the lockpick. Yes. Oh, that's not what I remember being in there. No, we are not going to do that. A row of red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? Okay. The V-Jolt Report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the Tyrant virus. Ooh, so now we have a name for it. We also have found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We've named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. We give no reason why we've given it this fancy name. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy Plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on the root. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB number 2 is red, NP003 is purple, number 4 is green, yellow 6 is yellow, 7 is white, number 13 is blue with a stimulating smell, and V-Jolt, number 16, is brown. We filed the V-Jolt report.
Actually spelled USB, so that's pretty embarrassing.
What's that?
It's actually spelled USB,
USB.
not UMB.
USB number... USB number 16. Alright, now a book is missing. And I left the blank book elsewhere.
But it was important.
Probably was. Also, there may be an enemy in here, and if there is, I'm gonna push
We'll get
you out of the
attacked
way.
by it.
Oh, this may be a problem. Okay. That was very close. We are in danger.
Yes, I would
Luckily,
say so.
full heal. And now, We have flame rounds loaded in the bazooka. This is good. This is what we want. But we need to go back for two things. One, we need to go back and grab the blank book, because it seems like it would probably fit in that bookshelf. What do you think?
Maybe. I didn't measure. Sorry, was I supposed to?
Yeah, that's kind of what you're here for.
That's why you gave me the tape measure?
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
sorry.
I gave you the tape measure. Come on, get with the program.
I've just had to deal with so many lies today.
Okay, so we're going to grab the blank book. We're going
And the
to
healing item.
What's that?
And the healing item, so we don't danger again.
That is an extremely smart idea. I'm gonna grab that. I'm also going to head to that room with the spiders, because I realize now that I went in there, killed the spiders, and then didn't do what I was going to do in the room.
That's true. I remember that.
There's a very specific reason that I went in here and killed the spiders, and that is because we need to play pinball. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Pointless spider violence. But, in reality...
I'm sensing a pattern with you.
Pointless violence against various different kinds of creatures. Alright.
The shark needed to die, I promise.
Alright, 345. Some kind of a code. Interesting.
Dartboard.
Yes, dartboard. Is there any kind of dialogue when we look at it? Insightful.
No, it's not a puzzle where you get 3 and 4 and 5.
No, unfortunately. That's good thinking, but it is sadly not that. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is to mix up some V-Jolt. So we need to go over here to this room we haven't checked yet. There's a panel with number keys. Will you push the keys? Yes. And you can actually solve this puzzle normally. However, we can use that number sequence from before. 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! Alright. Something shiny. Will you take the empty bottle? Okay. Very cool. There's a UMB number 2. Alright, so now... Ooh, we have many shiny things. It's an empty bottle. As well as an empty bottle. And an empty bottle. But we're going to leave this one behind because I believe we can do this with only 3 of them. So, we can check the scratching on the wall. Something is written on the wall. Water equals 1, red equals 2, purple equals 3, green equals 4.
What I learned in school.
Yep. Well, did you also learn that 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 4 equals 7, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 6 plus 7 equals 13, and 13 plus 3 equals 16?
I did, actually.
Ah.
Surprise.
Yep, how about that? Alright, so basically we need to make number 16, so we have to go through that sequence. So we need to make a whole bunch of different chemicals, so we can put Put water in an empty bottle. You got the water. So UMB number 2. We'll put that in an empty bottle. This is kind of a neat puzzle. It's a little tedious, but it's, making use of the combined mechanics. So now we have number 3. So now we can combine number 2. And number 1 to make another number 3. The other thing I believe that is not stated, they mentioned in the report that if you mix the chemicals wrong, it can produce a poison gas. I don't think that actually has gameplay implications, as far as I know. But I do know that mixing the chemical, that if you mix 2 of the same chemical together, they merge and they don't add.
Yeah.
So if I mix these 2 3s together, it would just turn into 1 3. So I have to combine it with water to get number 4. Then we combine 4 with 3 to get 7. And now we need to make 6, which is a 4 and 2. And yeah, like I said, I think you can do this all. I don't know if it actually helps to get that 4th bottle. It's not. I don't believe it's necessary. So now I've got number 3. And we get water to turn 3 into 4. Now we need to grab number 2 and mix 2 with 4 to get 6. Yellow 6 and UMB number 7 to make number 13. Now we need 2. And 1. I can't get there from here. Come on. Yeah. Now we have 3 to make V-Jolt. And fun fact, the reason why I specifically didn't grab that 4th bottle, why I was so kind of adamant about not picking it up, is because these bottles, you can't drop items in Resident Evil. Like, you can't just destroy them or throw them away. These bottles are going to be with us for the rest of the game, despite the fact that that puzzle is the only time that we need them. So, by only grabbing one of them, or by not grabbing one of them, it saves us an inventory slot in our sort of cloud inventory chest. Small optimizations, like running into the wall. And we're gonna say hello to our friends. Hi, guys.
We should name them.
I think the big one actually has a name. I don't remember what it is, though.
Let's see.
Here we go. That worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Senseless plant violence. we're we're I'm being such a menace today.
This is true.
Or is it? Down. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. All right. Well, now that we've jolted the plant and we've got the book, we can now do some reading. By which I mean stick the book in the bookshelf and not read it because it's blank. It was a lie. Oh, see, it fits, but it... Oh, I guess it does have kind of a gold trim. Yeah, that actually does. It does match the rest. Alright, so we've got that. I don't care about the 2 empty bottles. And now it's boss time. Against Plant 42. Whoa! Ah! Ow.
Almost a Jill pancake.
Got it. Oh, we're in danger. But we've got a mansion key. And that's what healing items are for. Let's check the mansion key. It is a carving of a helmet. The helmet key. Huzzah! With this, we can explore whole new areas of the main mansion. This is great news. And there is nothing else we need to do here. But what's that?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
I'm just busy shooting
That's
this
what
wall.
I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Not let's work together. Let's combine our powers here and, you know, stick together. Nope, we're gonna separate again. Also, for what it's worth, this is what he was shooting at. Bees.
Oh.
And we can step on them.
Oh. Okay.
Not necessary, but I don't like bees. So, you know what? Senseless violence.
That's the thesis of today's video.
Yep. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk on why senseless violence against creatures in video games is good, actually.
Necessary, even.
Yes, indeed. So we can put the bazooka away. We can grab the shotgun and the shells. We'll grab a new healing item. And we will grab the ink ribbon, because I think it's time to write some more fan fiction and end off this episode. If I could get lined up with the thing. There we go. Let's use the ink ribbon. Alright. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.